What are some of the problems with enforcing the right to disconnect law? My name is Tanya Sambi. I'm a lawyer with Minken Employment Lawyers. The biggest problem with enforcing the right to disconnect law relates to the employer's inability to know whether employees are complying with the policy or not. The reason for the employer's inability to know is because any breach would likely not have occurred on the employer's premises. Also, the employer will not be at the employee's home policing what the employee is doing. We previously discussed flex hours and employees working after hours, as some may have been beginning work later or taking time off during the day for childcare reasons or otherwise. So just because an employee responds to an email after hours doesn't necessarily mean that the employee has breached the policy. Consider a remote worker who sends an email in the morning. The employee may have been working on it the previous night after hours. Or if an email is received by the employee the night before, but the employee does not respond until the morning, it is very possible the employee was nevertheless reviewing it the night before. This inability to monitor the employee's work raises a conundrum of issues. For example, employees who are terminated may raise illegitimate claims that the employer breached the policy with only the employee's evidence being relied on as to what work they did at home. In this case, the employer would have no evidence as to what the employee did or did not do at home. If the employees believed, this could result in a very unfair outcome for the employer. Even if the employee did breach the policy by doing work after hours, the employee's compensation may have included this additional work. The extra compensation could have been a term that the employee negotiated with the employer, and the employee may be relying on this extra money for their expenses. Tune in next time where we discuss more on the right to disconnect policy. Thank you so much for tuning in to Minken Employment Lawyers. If anything that we spoke about today sounds like something you are dealing with, please contact myself or one of the other experienced lawyers at Minken Employment Lawyers. We'd be happy to assist. Please go to our website and check out our employer guides, blog posts, and articles. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter and alerts.